gentlemen, welcome back to CWRL's Fight Nights at the Freedom Factory. We are here for round 4, match 4 of round 1, where the Candymen will take on the Smokehouse in this 10-minute heat race. Let's make sure everything is set up. Take the prior roster off. And there's the Smokehouse and the Candymen. All set for this final 10-minute heat for round 1. Whoever wins this heat will go on to face Chasing the Elliots, who brings 54 points with them into the next round. Meanwhile, the Intimidators will be going on to take Hello Newman, who has a 17-point lead on them as we speak. That being said, let's get through 5-second randomizing
Drivers
here,
to your cars.
Where the wrecker car for the Smokehouse will be starting on the pole, with the checker car for the Candymen starting right outside in second spot there, with 1/1000th of a second separating those two.
Drivers to your cars.
Drivers, start your engines!
With the roster set up, it is time to go racing. Get a good look here from the copter cam, the green flag, in this final round here. Car is on, and we are underway to the final heat in round 1. So far, Smokehouse looking to take early advantage. Oh, but there's trouble. The checker car for the Candyman may have just taken out the checker car. Smokehouse. Good look back at that. Oh no, he wrecked himself. So it looks like no penalty points will be issued. Meanwhile, working on the 5th lap, that checkers car has worked his way back up to 3rd. And the checkers car for the Candyman is back in 4th. No, 5th? Yeah, 4th. So nobody's scoring points right now. Candyman leading the way in the wrecker's car. And the Smokehouse wrecker's car not too far back in 2nd. The checkers car making a nice recovery in 3rd, driving them back down. We got 8 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in this heat. 8 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the first round. You see the checkers car here for the Smokehouse making a move for 2nd place. Going to start driving down the leader here. Has a chance to potentially score some points, but oh, he just takes out his own wrecker's car. And in the process, I thought he may have impeded the checkers car for the Candyman, which would have been like a double-edged sword there. 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Checkers cars keeping pace with each other. And the record car for the Candymen showing the way, so nobody's leading. Nobody's getting points right now. It might come down to traffic jammers. We're just about 7 minutes remaining on the clock here in this first heat. Candyman Wrecker pulling away. Oh! That looked like it would have been a disaster. The checkers car looks like they're racing very, very hard, but if they spin or wreck one another, it's 25 points on the offender. Causes the accident. And that checkers car for the Smokehouse still holding second spot. The checkers car for the Candyman trying to drive him down, and he does. He gets that run on the inside, and he's going to complete that pass. As they run each other up into the wall. Candyman hoping to score some points here if he can drive down the leader. But so far, this battle between him and the checker car for the Smokehouse is interesting all by itself. Who will be the first car to pass the traffic jammer? Who will be the first car to score points? As they aren't scoring points by leading right now, so those are going to be potentially the only points they score. And here we go. The Smokehouse making a move for second again. Completing the pass as we come out of turn 3 and 4. We're working on the 20th lap right now. That's 20 points, and it's gone to waste. Neither team has been able to seize. The Candyman checkers car remains in third place with the Smokehouse checkers car in second, trying to chase down the leader. But with every time that they brush that wall, it's another opportunity to close the gap between all these 4 cars here. It looks like the checkers car for the Candyman is about to make that move again for second spot as he completes the pass coming into turn 3 and 4. So here we go with the crossover potentially. The Smokehouse has a nose in. There we go. He makes the move back. Swapping the position pretty much with every turn, as they like to keep running themselves into the wall, killing their own momentum. Oh! For a moment there, it looked like that checkers car is about to take himself out. They're racing hard for this spot. A little over 4 minutes remaining. Surprisingly, these traffic jammers are keeping pretty good pace, staying out of trouble. Okay, I spoke too soon. This one car just wrecked, and there we go. That's points for the Candymen. Never know, that might be all the points they get in this round. That traffic jammer just fell a lap down to the leaders. And the checkers cars have cleared the lap traffic. We're working the 28th lap of this event, and that's another wrecked car that actually winds up slowing down the checkers car for the Smokehouse, but that checkers car still passed them, scoring 3 points. It just gives them a little bit of breathing room between each other. We're working into the final 3 minutes here. Both teams have scored points by lapping traffic jammers. We got more lap traffic coming up here. See the wreckers car still holding the pack. Turns 1 and 2 here. Got 2.5 minutes remaining in this heat. Let's close out round 1 here. Fight night at the Freedom Factory. Candymen showing the way, but not scoring points for leading laps. That checker car looking like he's about to put another Smokehouse car a lap down. That'll currently give their team the advantage, 6-3, if he can successfully complete this pass. He's working pretty hard on it too. And there we go. Smokehouse looking to play catch up here right now. The checker car, the record car for the Candymen are running 2-1 respectively. I wish it were the other way around, but we're about in the final minute here of this heat. It looks like it's going to be a very low-scoring heat, and nobody's been leading laps. But maybe, just maybe, that checkers car can capitalize on a mistake or run them down, score points. Maybe even get away with 25 victory points if you can make the pass. Don't see that happening, but he did score another 3 points by lapping a traffic jammer. In the final 20 seconds here, it's going to be 2 to go at the line. White flag being the next time around. The record car for the Candymen has been showing the way from the get-go here. Not letting anybody score points, and he just checked his own traffic camera into the wall. Meanwhile, we got the checker car here trying to get some more points. I don't think that's going to do it here. We will tally up the points. That would have been for a second lap, okay. So 1, 2, 3 traffic jammers that did not get lapped by the checker cars. So that's minus 6 points for the Smokehouse and 3 points for the Candymen. Right there, so I'm going to take a look here. So 9 points for the Candymen, and 3 points, unfortunately, for the Smokehouse. And it's not a lot of points going into the next round, but they can still overcome the gap that they have, which is, I think, 45 points between them and chasing the Elliots. As for the Smokehouse, they'll go home with 3 points on the day. as they failed to lap 2 of the traffic jammers from the Candymen, but they did successfully lap 1 of them there. So 13 points for them today. Not a bad showing. Alright, so the pairings for round 2 are set. In the first match, we have the Intimidators facing Hello Newman. And in the second match, we have Chasing the Elliots taking on the Candymen. Now, these rounds, we add an additional 5 minutes to the clock, so these are 15-minute heat races. That's more opportunity to score points. Stay with us as we set up the next heat and event.